Are you one of the millions of Americans anxiously waiting to find out exactly when your Social Security check will hit your bank account this June? Well, you're about to get some incredible news because the Social Security Administration has just released their official deposit map for June, and the numbers are bigger than many people expected. We're talking about checks ranging from $2,000 all the way up to $4,200, and I'm going to break down exactly when you can expect to see that money in your account based on your specific situation. If you want to stay updated on all the latest Social Security news, payment schedules, and benefit updates that could put more money in your pocket, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications so you never miss these crucial updates. Let's dive right into what everyone wants to know about June's Social Security payment schedule. The Social Security Administration operates on a very specific calendar system, and understanding this system is absolutely critical if you want to plan your finances effectively. This isn't just about knowing when your money arrives. It's about understanding how the entire system works so you can make informed decisions about your financial future. The June payment schedule follows the same pattern that the Social Security Administration has been using for years, but there are some important nuances that many beneficiaries don't fully understand. Your payment date depends on several factors, including when you first started receiving benefits, what type of benefits you receive, and most importantly, what day of the month you were born. This birth date factor is something that confuses a lot of people, but once you understand it, you'll never have to guess about your payment date again. For those of you who started receiving Social Security benefits before May 1997, your situation is actually quite straightforward. You'll receive your June payment on June 3rd, which falls on a Tuesday this year. This group includes people who have been receiving benefits for a very long time. And the reason you get paid on the 3rd is because the Social Security Administration wanted to maintain consistency for long-term beneficiaries when they changed the payment system back in the late 1990s. Now, if you started receiving benefits after May 1997, your payment date is determined by your birth date, and this is where it gets really interesting. If you were born between the 1st and 10th of any month, your June Social Security payment will arrive on June 11th. If your birth date falls between the 11th and 20th of the month, you'll receive your payment on June 18th. And if you were born between the 21st and 31st of any month, your payment will come on June 25th. But here's where things get even more exciting. The payment amounts we're seeing for June are significantly higher than what many people anticipated. The $2,000 figure represents the average payment for regular Social Security retirement benefits. But depending on your work history and the age at which you started claiming benefits, your payment could be substantially higher. Are you someone who waited until full retirement age or even delayed your benefits until age 70? If so, you could be looking at payments in the $3,200 range or even higher. The $4,200 figure that's been making headlines represents the maximum possible Social Security benefit for someone who earned the maximum taxable income throughout their career and delayed claiming benefits until age 70. This is the absolute ceiling for Social Security benefits in 2025. And while not everyone will reach this level, it's important to understand that the system is designed to reward those who earn more during their working years and those who delay claiming their benefits. What many people don't realize is that these payment amounts aren't just random numbers pulled out of thin air. They're based on a complex calculation that takes into account your highest 35 years of earnings, adjusts those earnings for inflation, and then applies a formula that's designed to replace a certain percentage of your pre-retirement income. The system is actually quite generous to lower-income workers, replacing a higher percentage of their pre-retirement income, while higher-income workers see a lower replacement rate but higher absolute dollar amounts. The reason we're seeing these higher payment amounts in June isn't because of any special bonus or one-time increase. Instead, it reflects the ongoing impact of the cost of living adjustment that took effect in January, combined with the fact that more people are reaching their full retirement age and some are even delaying benefits to age 70 to maximize their monthly payments. This strategy of delaying benefits can increase your monthly payment by as much as 32% compared to claiming at full retirement age. For those of you who are still working and receiving Social Security benefits, June's payments also reflect some important changes in how the earnings test is applied. If you're under full retirement age and still working, the Social Security Administration will reduce your benefits if you earn more than a certain threshold. However, these reductions aren't permanent losses. Once you reach full retirement age, your benefit amount will be recalculated to give you credit for the benefits that were withheld, essentially increasing your future monthly payments. The deposit map that the Social Security Administration released also includes important information about supplemental security income payments. SSI recipients will receive their June payment on May 30th because June 1st falls on a Sunday. This advance payment schedule ensures that people who depend on SSI don't face any delays in receiving their benefits, which is crucial since SSI recipients typically have very limited financial resources. One question that comes up frequently is whether these payment amounts will continue to increase throughout the year. The answer is that your monthly Social Security payment amount is generally fixed from January through December, with the next potential increase coming from the cost of living adjustment that will be announced in October and take effect in January 2026. However, there are some circumstances where your payment amount could change during the year, such as if you have a change in your work earnings or if there are corrections to your earnings record. It's also worth noting that these June payment amounts represent gross payments before any deductions. Many Social Security recipients have Medicare premiums deducted directly from their Social Security checks, and some may have other deductions such as federal income taxes or state taxes, depending on their total income level and state of residence. The net amount you actually receive could be somewhat lower than these headline figures, but the gross benefit amounts are still what's used for most planning and comparison purposes. For those of you who are approaching retirement age but haven't started claiming Social Security yet, these June payment amounts should give you a good sense of what you might expect. However, your actual payment amount will depend on your specific earnings history and the age at which you choose to start claiming benefits. If you're trying to decide when to claim, it's worth noting that delaying benefits beyond full retirement age can result in significant increases in your monthly payments, potentially moving you from the $2,000 range up toward the $3,200 or even higher ranges. The Social Security Administration has also made it easier than ever to track your benefits and payment schedule through their online portal. You can create a My Social Security account at SSA.gov, where you'll be able to see your complete payment history, verify your earnings record, and get estimates of your future benefits based on different claiming strategies. This tool is incredibly valuable for anyone who wants to maximize their Social Security benefits and plan effectively for retirement. As we look ahead to the rest of 2025, these June payment amounts represent just 1 month in what's shaping up to be a year of significant benefits for Social Security recipients. The combination of the January cost of living adjustment and the growing number of people who are reaching full retirement age means that we're likely to see continued strong payment amounts throughout the year. If this information has been helpful to you, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you're always the first to know about Social Security updates, payment schedules, and strategies that could increase your benefits. And don't forget to share this video with friends and family members who might benefit from knowing their exact June payment dates. Remember that staying informed about your Social Security benefits isn't just about knowing when your money will arrive. It's about understanding your rights as a beneficiary and making sure you're getting every dollar you're entitled to receive. The Social Security system can be complex and sometimes overwhelming, but with the right information and guidance, you can navigate it successfully and maximize your benefits for years to come. Whether you're already receiving benefits or planning for the future, knowledge is power when it comes to Social Security, and we're here to help you stay informed every step of the way.